crazy mother.
What it do, soul visionaries and potential soul visionaries out there. I am your host, Sherrod Corner. You are now rocking with the mobile version of the Soul Vision Powercast. You know that place where we keep it unfiltered and raw. We talk about anything from porn to politics. We'll even talk about them things you might have heard or even saw. Today I want to talk about another silly post that I read today and on Facebook. And it says, and this was, and a dude dropped this, It says, give a man his kids for 30 days and watch him fold. I beg to differ, homie. I beg to differ. One, I've had joint custody of my children. Everybody want to make raising children this super hard task that's so impossible, and no, it's not. Discipline, structure, organization. When you lead with those things when it comes to children, it's not hard at all. And for men that say, men are fold under pressure from watching kids, obviously they can't do it or don't want to do it. See, those are the true deadbeats. Those are the dudes that have they have a problem when men like myself fight for their children in child, in court, right? They think we're fighting not to pay child support when in fact we're fighting to be a bigger part of our children's lives. And we can see we don't even have to go and look at data. All we got to do is look at the conditions in which our neighborhoods are in, and we can see that the single mommy experiment has failed. It's failed. For all the Michael Jacksons, Michael Jordans, Mike Tysons, and famous people we get from single mother situations, you have a lot more that are Michael Myers. You know what I'm saying? See, the problem with most women is that they want to take all the credit for all the good things a child does, but want to give all the blame to the father when a child turns out to be some psychopath gangbanging killer. Or if he just fails in life, hey, he didn't have a daddy. That's the excuse. It's always a built-in excuse. But if we want to keep it 100, a true deadbeat dad, the only thing he's responsible for is not being there. You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you, if that child turns out to be somebody famous, that child turns out to be, some great scientist or philosopher, whatever it is, if anything good happens in that child's life, the mom is going to take all the credit. But let something bad happen, then all of a sudden, it's dad's fault. Everybody else gets all the blame except for the mother. So that's all I'm trying to say right now. Raising kids, it's not difficult. It's not a difficult task at all. And if you're struggling with one kid, why would you have 2, 3, 4, 5? We don't ask these logical questions to women when they're out here complaining about, oh, I'm raising kids by myself, I'm doing this. Well, then when did you know it was a struggle? At what point? At what point? If you have to go after a man for child support to help you support the children, then shorty, you had too many kids. Hey, I'm all for a man need to support his children, but hey, a man should be a bigger part of the child's life when y'all not together. See, a lot of you all are too immature to co-parent. You're too busy trying to compete with one another. Hey, we need co-ops, we need cooperations, we need co-parenting. We need us working together, so whether we're together or whether we're apart, we need to work together to make sure that our children become the best versions of themselves that we possibly can make them. And then when we have to let them go and release them to the world is not influencing them. They become the influencers of the world because they've been given great examples on how to be good men, good women, strong men, strong women that know how to work interdependently with one another, know how to cooperate with one another, know how to communicate. See, we're too busy out here trying to, get all the pats on the back for doing it by ourselves. Ain't no championship ever been won by itself. I don't even give a damn if it's a sport where you see a boxer that's boxing by himself, he has to listen to his trainers. Tennis player, coaches and trainers, they're a team. So once black people adopt the team philosophy, we'll be good. Trust me. Hey man, it's 2025, man. We about to rise and fly. Peace.